Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Olga and today we'll continue to create this cute sun visor with flower motif. This is the second part of the tutorial and you can see the link to the previous part in the upper right corner of the screen. And you can also find it in the description below this video. So we've already completed the headband. Let's measure it. Length is 49 centimeters and width is 6.5 centimeters. I've already found the middle of the row and marked it with a pin. I counted the stitches. There are 29 on this side and 29 on the other, making a total of 59 stitches in the row. Now I'm going to start crocheting the visor with 11 stitches. Here is the center. We count 5 stitches from it and attach the yarn there. That's our foundation row, which will be joined when we create the visor. We don't touch the edge row and we'll join only the stitches of the foundation row. So I'm going to make a slip knot and join that fifth stitch from the center. Insert the hook under 2 loops and work single crochet. We will hide the tail as we go, working around it. Then we are going to work an increase in every second stitch. That is, insert the hook under 2 loops and work 1 single crochet and 2 single crochet in the same stitch. We don't touch the edge row, crochet only into that slip stitches, inserting the hook under that 2 loops. So work single crochet and an increase in the next stitch, 1 and 2 in one stitch, 1 single crochet and increase into the center stitch. The pattern is symmetrical around the center. I'm going to work single crochet in the next stitch and an increase in the next stitch, 1 and 2 in one stitch, 1 single crochet in the next and increase 1 and 2 in the same stitch. We will have 1 stitch left, work single crochet, chain 1 and turn our work. This is our very first stitch of the row. Let's mark it so as we don't forget to crochet into it. For row 2, we are going to skip 1 stitch, work single crochet in the next 2 stitches, that is 1, 2, 3, the third stitch from the hook. 1, 2, then I'm going to work half double crochet in the next 12 stitches. 1, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3, the next 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And now look, this is our wrong side. Here is the front side. I'm going to work single crochet in the next 2 stitches of the foundation row. 1, 2. And slip stitch in the next 2 stitches. 1, 2. We finish the second row, chain 1, and turn our work. I'm going to mark our very first stitch. And for row 3, keep 1 and single crochet in the next 2 stitches. This is how we will start each row. So 1 and 2. And what do we do next? We are going to make 6 increases in this row. We'll make 3 increases at the beginning and 3 increases at the end, symmetrically relative to the center. We are going to work an increase, half double crochet, increase, half double crochet, increase, half double crochet. Let's mark that last stitch and count symmetrically from the end. In the very last stitch, increase, then half double crochet, increase, half double crochet, increase, half double crochet. That is 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's mark that increase. And from the beginning, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's mark that increase 2. And without increases in the center. So work an increase, 1 and 2 in one stitch, half double crochet in the next stitch, increase, half double crochet, increase, two, one, two, one, two, and at the end, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent. Continue with half double crochet in each stitch to the marker. Increase into that stitch, 1 half double crochet, and 2. 1 half double crochet in the next, increase, half double crochet in the next, and increase into the very last stitch, 1, and 2. And now we are going to add single crochet into the next 2 stitches of the foundation row, 1, 2, and 2 slip stitches in the next ones. So we finished the third row. I marked the center to make it easy for us to maintain symmetry in the rows. Let's continue. Chain 1, turn the work, skip 1, and single crochet in the next 2 stitches. 1 and 2. And then half double crochet on your own until that very last stitch. So I have 1 stitch left, work half double crochet into it, and now we are going to add 2 single crochets and 2 slip stitches in the next stitches of the foundation row. Chain 1, turn the work. We are going to mark that very first stitch because it is difficult to see at the end of the row and can be skipped. So we start the row, as always skip 1 and single crochet in the next 2 stitches. 1 and 2. And now I'm going to make marking the row. Here is our visor, here is the middle, we are going to make an increase into this stitch, then 2 half double crochet, increase, 2 half double crochet, increase, 2 half double crochet. Let's mark that stitch. And from the end, increase, 1, 2, increase, 1, 2, increase, 1, 2. Let's mark that stitch. And now we have 9 stitches between these pins. Let's make one more increase in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right here. Alright, this is our marking for row 5, symmetrically relative to the center. Shall we continue? Now we are going to work 3 repeats. Increase, 1 and 2 in one stitch, 1 half double crochet, 2, then an increase, 1, 2, then 1 half double crochet, and 2. And the third one, increase, 1 half double crochet, and 2. Work half double crochet in the next 4 stitches until the black pin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Increase into the center stitch, 1 and 2. Then 4 half double crochets, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 3 repeats. 1, oops, 2, increase, 1, 2, increase, and last repeat 1, 2, and increase in the last stitch. Then single crochet in the next 2 stitches of the foundation row 1 and 2, and slip stitch in the next 2 stitches 1, 2. We finish the 5th row, chain 1, mark that very first stitch, and turn our work. For row 6 we are going to skip 1, single crochet in the next 2 stitches, and half double crochet all the way down to the end. I'm finishing the row. I have 1 stitch left, and now we are going to add single crochet in the next 4 stitches of the foundation row. 1, 2, 3, 4, and slip stitch in the next 2 stitches. 1, 2. We finish the 6th row, chain 1, mark that very first stitch, and turn our back. So I've already marked our row 7. Here we have the first half double crochet of the previous row, and here is the last one. Here we will work an increase, then half double crochet 1, 2, 3, increase, 1, 2, 3, increase, 1, 2, 3, increase, 1, 2, 3, increase. I marked that last increase. We'll have 5 increases, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same from the end, increase, then half double crochets 1, 2, 3, increase, 1, 2, 3, increase, 1, 2, 3, increase, 1, 2, 3, increase, and 5 half double crochet without increases between them. That is 5 increases here, 5 stitches in the center, and 5 increases here. So for row 7, I've already worked chain 1 and 2 single crochet, and now we are going half double crochet in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll repeat 4 times increase and 3 half double crochets. So increase 1 and 2 in one stitch, then 3 half double crochet, 1, 2, 3, increase, 1, 2, 3, increase, 1, 2, 3, and the last one, increase, 1, 2, 3. Then increase, 1 half double crochet and 2 in one stitch. Then carry on with the pattern and we'll catch up at the end of the row. Now I'm finishing the row and I have one stitch left. Work increase into it, 1 and 2. And now we are going to add 4 single crochets and 2 slip stitches in the next stitches of the foundation row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 slip stitches, 1 and 2. Chain 1, turn the work and mark that very first stitch. For row 8, we are going to skip 1, single crochet in the next 2 stitches, and half double crochet all the way down to the end. I'm finishing the row. I have 1 stitch left, and now we are going to work single crochet into it, add single crochet in the next stitch of the foundation row, and slip stitch in the next. We finish the 8th row, and now I'm going to pull that loop and pull the visors through that loop. I'm going to pull the yarn to the beginning, join it somewhere here, and start the flower pattern. Let's check our visor. Everything is symmetrical. And now I'm going to join 2, 1, 2 to third stitch of the foundation row. It doesn't matter how many are left here. We remember that we are going along the foundation row. Grab the yarn, pull it through, and make sure it doesn't tighten off our work. Chain 2, incomplete double crochet into the same space, third stitch of the foundation row, 2 on the hook, yarn over, skip 1, 2 incomplete double crochet into the next stitch, 4 on the hook, yarn over, and pull through all 4. And now I'm going to repeat our flower pattern 37 times. That is to repeat that 6 double crochet together. I hope you remember it. So chain 1, yarn over, insert the hook into all of the 4 loops, yarn over, pull through that loops, yarn over, and pull through first 2 loops only. We have 2 on the hook. Yarn over, insert the hook into that stitch where we've already had 2 incomplete double crochet stitches. Work 2 more. So 1 and 2 into the same space. We have 4 on the hook. Yarn over, skip 1 slip stitch, insert the hook into the next one, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through first 2 loop only. And we are going to 1 more incomplete double crochet into the same stitch. So we have 6 stitches and 6 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through all 6. And continue according to the pattern. One petal, the next into this space, keep one, and the third petal into the next. So we have 6 stitches or 3 petals on the hook, yarn over and pull through all. One petal, two, skip one, the third into the next stitch, and now we are already going along the visor. So 3 petals on the hook, yarn over and pull through all. Continue crochet on your own along the visor and then into the slip stitches or the foundation row until the third stitch from the end, and I'll meet you there. I'm finishing the last fragment of the pattern, and now I'm going to chain 1, cut the yarn and fasten it off. So let's measure the depth of the visor. We already have 8.5 centimeters. I don't recommend making it more than 10 centimeters as it may not hold well. Let's go to the beginning. So here we've joined into the third stitch. Here we are going to make a shape like this diagonally. Therefore we won't join into this stalk, but into the next one. So we are going to make a slip knot. Join into all these loops as we did before and go from top to top. So that's our first petal. Yarn over, insert the hook into the next top. The second petal is ready. And now we are beginning our 6 double crochet together. One petal, two, three, 6 on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 6. Let's work one more together. One petal is ready. The second into the top and the third into the next one. 6 on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 6. I let you to continue on your own until the end of the row. But we'll finish not into the very last stop, but into the previous one. Here will be our last fragment. I'm finishing the row, chain 1. Here we will create the same slope as at the beginning. So I'm going to cut the yarn and fasten it off. And now it's time to steam our visor. We'll straighten it out well now. It should have shape like this. I already have a steam iron ready and I iron it by touching but not pressing. But this visor has its own specifics. You shouldn't close it into a circle and try to make the visor flat, then you will ruin everything. The visor should lie like this. Here is the rounding, then straight. Raffia loves steam very much. Under the steam it's like plasticine and you can shape it as needed and correct all the imperfections. After steaming, let your visor to rest. Also, at this stage, you need to iron the plastic headwear to straighten it. We have almost done and all that is left are wiring and edging our visor using plastic headwear. Sew a cotton ribbon inside the headband and make a lacing. And we will do this in the next part of our tutorial, the link of which you can see now in the upper right corner of the screen. And you can also find it in the description below this video. Thank you for staying with me, and I hope to see you again. Bye bye.